took out the bandit camp. In fact, I'll bet my name's all over Song's Edge.
But I don't entirely want to. If I can get something that can combine the two, then yeah, I'll use it, definitely. And that's a pigment map.
Might be time to
Which there is one right here.
Tower talk.
Wherever that may be. But I actually don't know where it's going to be. It's somewhere in this camp.
Trust the shamans. The blue light will show us the way to defeat them.
It can be literally anywhere in that zone. I'll probably along the cliff sides. Probably. I don't know. Right down here.
I can think of so little worth saying to you.
Songs are rituals.
Ah, there it is.
More pigments for Sakuli.
Pigment medium salt. Okay, but that's one of the pigments we need. We got their hunt up there, plus that grab on the way there. Bye, bye. That's a bad job.
There's the herd. Everyone ready?
Are you joking? We were born ready. Let's go get them, Flaming Skulls.
Nope, that's awful.
It is a pretty bad name. Good effort, though, Urkai. Forget it. Let's just go kill something.
Oh, it is stalkers. Yeah, it's annoying if you can't shock them. Well, we can if we get through here. Okay, if it does that, it's fine. That's just out of my eyes.
Okay then. Let's see if this thing can work for me.
First time any of you have seen a machine?
Okay, what did I just stick? No, just to make that noise when it comes out. I think that's how I know it's Gotcha. Boom. Oh. Ow. They can't shoot it now. Hey, I can shoot it now. I don't know if I should be able to do that. That should be...
I don't know about you three, but I feel better. Aloy, did you get that component?
That's another part down. One more and you'll have what you need to pay off Bergrund.
Starting to feel real, you know. I'm starting to believe we're really gonna get out of here. Honestly, I wasn't sure we'd survive a week without Nakoni. But here we are.
Who's Nakoni?
Nakoni was... she was a friend of ours. She challenged the chieftain for control of the Werak.
She didn't make it.
No. If you're gonna tell this story, tell it true. She was murdered.
Is this why you left Banor? Because of this business with Nakoni and your chieftain?
Onakut knew Nukoni was our mentor, our friend. We couldn't stay.
That final night, we snuck back to camp, packed what we could, and left.
Like cowards.
What are we, Tatai? We are Banuk, aren't we? Survive and prevail. That's what we do.
It's not what she did.
Nakoni challenged the chieftain. Why?
Onikup wrapped himself in power and authority the way some people wrap themselves in furs. If you were willing to fawn over him and sing false songs to him, you might get a spot on the best hunts. The Werak split into two. Those willing to lick the bottoms of Onikup's feet, and the rest of us, waiting for things to get better.
Until Nakoni.
She was the best and bravest of us. She was the one who took a stand.
What happened? How did you lose Nakoni?
She challenged the chieftain to a hunting competition. Onikup, damn him, he wasn't nearly the hunter Nakoni was. But who comes back to the camp after the trial? Onikup, grinning like a snap maw, crowing, "Oh, where's little Nakoni?"
We tracked Nukoni through the woods. Found her not far from the trailhead.
Their damn neck snapped.
I don't want to remember her like that. Sometimes that memory, it's all I can think of.
I'm sorry, Tatai. It sounds like she meant a lot to you. To all of you. I'm sorry for what you've been through.
It's nice to be heard. Thank you.
Look, it doesn't matter, okay? What happened in Banor is buried in Banor. What matters now is what happens in the Sundom. That's where the burning turkeys are gonna make a name for ourselves, right?
Oh, the burning turkeys? Seriously?
It rolls off the tongue.
Sort of like vomit?
So, where to next?
There's a lake just west of here. Seems like a good place to find a snapmaw fang. We'll meet you there.
If you beat us there, just wait by the campfire. We'll be along.
What's over here? Not in particular. There's another control post which we have to take out. Oh, there's a pigment there that we didn't get because I didn't know it was there. Oh, that's a campfire.
I was starting to worry about you three. Everything all right?
We took our time. After our last conversation, we had a lot to think about.
I can imagine. Just one more hunt, then your debt is paid and you three can make your way south. Ready?
Huntress, the Sunshine Snowshoes await your signal.
Horrible! I'm almost impressed, Dulamok. Didn't think you could come up with a name worse than burning turkeys.
Well, I liked it. Let's hunt.
Oh, there's two of them this time as well. That's annoying, too. Oh wait, no, it's a third one. Yeah, I'll get the middle one. Those are just take up a unfortunately, I don't need to actually deal with these. Where am I? Because yeah, I can't, I don't have a shield, plus I can get prepared, so I think that's what I said. And somehow the bird did not decide to fight us. I managed to hit both of them. And I just kind of rolled with the poke out. Oh wait, I'm... I guess this guy is not one to move. Thank you. I can just poke arrows into your eyes. Okay, someone's still fighting something, I don't know. Yeah, that thing kind of got blown up, so... I don't stample. How many explosives did he miss? I was looking. Look at all the bombs that are still in the water. How do you miss so many? Like, yeah, I will miss a fair few, but like, I missed like half of, like, almost all of them. Like very hard to practice. I don't know why I decided not to move, but it did. That's a damage coil. Now we just overrid the shot. One more drive. The fact that you can't just stack elements. That's more drive, not major one.
We did it.
Almost too easy.
We really did it.
The other thing being, I did need to empty out a modification slot. Yeah. We'll just get rid of this one too. I want that better damage coil. And probably chuck on the boss thing, yeah. Potentially. Crafting. Modify weapons. Oh, I didn't have no damage coil to throw on here. Big damage on the boss thing, yeah. Anyway, let's get him. Give him the snap more thing. So why have we only taken like 60 bucks? Why don't we just take
Come here.
everything we can?
Let's have a proper fire.
There. That's the last of Bergren's parts. Looks like you three are out of debt.
For now. Until Urkai breaks something else.
It was one time!
You make a nice shaman, Aloy. Thanks for lending a hand. Maybe we'll meet you in the Sundom sometime.
Once you get to the Sundom, what then? What's the next step?
We hunt like Nakoni wanted to hunt.
Nakoni had big dreams. A Werak in which everyone pulls their weight, takes care of each other. No shamans, no chieftains, no need to pry the power out of anybody's hands.
Sounds like a lot of work.
But worth it, I think. And a fitting tribute to Nakoni. We can become the Werak she always wished for.
You won't have me to strip your kills now. Are you three gonna be alright?
Doesn't look that hard, really. We'll be fine.
Great. He watches 3 successful harvests and he's suddenly a shaman.
When you get to Song's Edge, talk to Bergrand. If he can't teach you himself, he'll know someone who can.
Sure. And I bet he charges us for the introduction.
Thank you, Aloy. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
I guess this is goodbye. How does it feel, putting Banuk lands behind you?
The only thing I would have missed is already gone.
Let all those rotten Banor suck-ups freeze to death.
It's a little much, Urkai, don't you think? It's strange. What is it to be Banuk after Banur forsakes you? How do we decide who we are? How about you, Aloy? Who do you think we are? What will you remember of us?
You lost someone you care about. That leaves a wound. The sort of wound a lot of people don't recover from.
Yeah. I've got nothing but scars to show for it.
That's the point. Only survivor's scar. After everything you've been through, you keep going.
We're the Scars of the North.
Scars of the North. Sounds pretty tough, doesn't it?
Thank you, Aloy. It's a good name. One we'll honor.
I like those three. Let's just much else to say there. Yeah, we're gonna hunt down this pigment. Oh my god, I missed it as I was going past.
That could be my life. During every hunt, I fight.
Bergrand, how'd your investment pay out?
Quite handsomely, thanks very much. You know those 3 crazy Banuk are calling themselves the Scars of the North now? Well, now that I have those parts, I can pay off a debt of my own.
So they've gone south then?
Aye, that they have. I've got a friend in the Sundom by the name of O'Toole. He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger, a pretty competent one. So I sent them to learn from the best.
Or at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have. Speaking of which, here, a token of my gratitude.
Sickly wastes her time.
Hey, the blue gleam.
Ain't a cliff.
Oh, I can nearly get the bow. Here we are. Ooh, that's a strong weapon. Yes, it dropped his bows. Because those stalkers are just gonna hop around. That's a little annoying. Yeah, we can still ensure that we don't actually be pulled.
Actually done for good.
And just get close enough to hack it by not getting seen. Go. these ones take a lot more damage than other stalkers down south did. Wait, did I? No, I didn't think that's the thing. It's just, I could constantly resist. So, I didn't have time. Kill them with arrows until they went down. That's what the difference was. Oh, oh, well. Ow, it's still a little bit blinded, but not fully. There we go. And that's the control tower down. Alright, so we head up to the camp just to get the fast travel unlocked. Because that's just convenient to have. I'm already most of the way here, so it's like no point of me. It's just that much easier to go. Sorry. Yeah, to the camp. Oh, that's up here as well.
Got some blue gleam.
Actually, I could pick up the power shot bow. These are doors. Ow. My weapon slot's full. Yep, it's full. We just sold some of these basic weapons. And then I can pick up. I could pick up the power shot because. Oh, sorry. I'm back to my mic there because. This thing already does a lot of damage. If we boost even further, that'd be really.
As well trade.
Using some sharp shots gonna be nice. Where it's sharp shot. I need. Remove it. Remove it. Things. Ah, my inventory full again. Annoying, but I have to do it. If it's rare, I just get rid of it. That's only the easiest way to do it. Yo, modify weapons. It's not like rare is bad, it's just very rare is better. Okay, so what I may want to do actually is put some handling on it. Does handling affect the speed that it goes? Like, really do a lot of tear. Tear blast will generally knock things off in like one shot. And I can still, I'll just put more stuff, more damage and tear on you. And let's pick up this quest.
You're Aloy, right? My pop, Bergrand, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja, pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's. What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
You think you could improve Aratak's spear?
I've never seen a weapon that couldn't be improved by Oseram Craft. You know, I tried to ask him if I could hold her once. Even offered to improve her for free.
How'd that go?
How do you think? He just grunted and kept walking.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that. So you want to hunt a Stormbird? I haven't seen any in the cut.
That's right. But one roosts back near Freeheap. How about a break from all this white? I'll meet you there. What? People expect you to hike for miles, hunt huge machines alone, and just bring stuff back?
Mostly.
Not me. I'm fierce.
Everyone has a skill they perform better
Like,
than anyone else.
pointing that out.
The trick is finding and cultivating.
Yes, I am missing one. But we can get one more weapon, which I don't know what his one's eyes. So yeah, maybe we can combine all three at some point. I'd do that, but yeah.
You know, I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up and boom.
This takes forever to charge up now. But they just let us do that. It's very full charge shot, but it does damage when it has to hit something. Which I can't, because yeah. Thank you, Mr. Ron Stanley. It does heaps of damage, but yeah, it does take longer to charge up.
Varja said she could improve the Stormslinger with this.
Which isn't actually the worst.
Got that part you need?
Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Here it is. 1 Stormbird Talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks. Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
What you did to that Stormslinger? That was some impressive work, Varja.
Hey, it's nothing. I just helped her become what she was always meant to be. They grow up so fast.
If I find any...
You better.
Ow. I'm sorry, did I kill myself or did it kill me? I don't know. Oh, I see what happened. Yeah, I think... Yeah, the more you charge up, the more damage it does. But... it auto rebounds at shield, which is what killed me. Yeah, so... you have to watch how many shots you fire, otherwise you will kill yourself.
That should do it. Varja can finish.
Find anything interesting lately?
I might have. Let's talk. I've got what you asked for. Show me what you had in mind for the Forge Fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Looks great. I almost expected you to turn it into a burning ropecaster or something.
Nah, she was close to perfect from the start. She's a Varja original after all.
Thanks for your work on the Forge Fire.
Pleasure. I mean, you couldn't be more of an improvement on her last owner. What a pile of slag he was.
If I find anything I think you'd like, I'll be back around.
You better.
And the Forge Fire upgraded too. Wait a minute, look. Forge Fire. Oh, it gave us another ammo type. And it does... yeah, the base doesn't get changed much. Yes, I think this one just got a damage increase. Whereas this one got its, got fire damage done. Okay. We'll make a couple of those because... oh my god, I did not look how much blaze I used. Staying has definitely been good energy for this. Like, I thought it might, and it had definitely. I don't see too much. Okay, no, I know. Almost, but I still think I would have died anyway. So standing does have its benefits. Especially for doing something, especially for like streaming. When I had been using this in the past, I didn't see much of a difference. Here, I can tell the difference already. Something I want to keep up if I can. Will I do this every time? Hopefully not, because it might be something that I can't really like it. I will try. I want to see the bell bag so I can't accidentally take that 45 then. Just used up a ton of blaze. That's fun. Yeah, I just want to reload this. Here we go. The fight doesn't do much if I can face with that crack a little easier. Like that, that's me. Anyway, you went. Yeah, that's one more in. Chill water though. I've never charged these things. I had tons of materials for this, so it's like, this doesn't even cause me to do it, so. Actually not bad. Like, I do this enough to use nearly 20 hours. I didn't get to use forge fire, I'm also really annoyed about the amount of blaze I end up using.